So guys, as you all know, Kogi election is coming up on Saturday, and this will either push out the governor of Kogi State, which is no other person than Governor Yahaya Bello, the man that has held on the salary of workers for 36 months. 12 months makes a year, and this man has held on the salary for more than 2 years. Yes, more than 2 years. Imagine if your salary is not paid for more than 2 years. These are evil, demonic people. I'll tell you something. Unless Yahaya Bello finds a way of rigging the election and shoot people, try to muscle on people and kill people, or rig the election through INEC or through stealing of ballot boxes, I tell you the truth. If Yahaya Bello is selected again or elected again, then I think Kogi State deserves the leader that they get. They deserve the ruler, not even leaders. They are not leaders. How can you survive without being paid for 2 years plus? How? What do you live on? It shows how wicked, how evil, how demonic the activities of these people is. So inimical. And yet, this guy, they have the most expensive automobiles. They enjoy all facilities. What has happened to the salaries of those people? So, as you know, they all have their gameplay. Yes, they all have their gameplay. Governor Nasser El-Rufai of Kaduna State on Thursday decided, out of his own criminal and, they have the subterranean activities they are involved in, decided to kneel before the people of Kogi State. I think that is the last card, because the Egbera people are more than the tribe of this Yahaya Bello in Kogi State. As you know, Kogi State is like a mixture. Kogi State is supposed to be a supposed Anago Yoruba Oduduwa state, because you find more people, Yoruba people there, until the north through Usman Danfodio came into that part of that place and they dominated that part. They are minorities anyway, but with the Quran and the the feudal kind of characteristics, they were able to subjugate the people there. So Nasser El-Rufai decided to go meet his kinsman, Kaduna State Governor, decided to kneel before the people of Kogi State, asking them to forgive Governor Yahaya Bello for any wrong he had done. The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shahibu, also knelt down next to El-Rufai. However, Bello did not join them in kneeling down. How funny. Yahaya Bello did not kneel down. Why? I think they must have discussed this thing somewhere out there, and they must have concluded that the way for him to become relevant so as not to be mocked, definitely it is not going to be too everyone is going to see this, and you know what is going to happen? The opposition, and that is no other person than Senator Dino Melaye, will definitely show people how stupid he is by kneeling down. So they talked among themselves, say, you know what, Kogi, come for me. Kaduna, please come for me. Kneel down while I stand. So they claim that they are begging on behalf of him. And I think in a Sena climb, culturally, traditionally, he is supposed to be kneeling down while the rest come to kneel down in support of him, in solidarity. But the kneeling down, even if he kneels down, is all fake. El-Rufai, while addressing crowd at the All Progressive Congress rally in Lokoja, noted that Bello was young when he became governor and had made many mistakes. That is what they claim. They claim that he's young. That is why he made mistakes. That he's not mature enough. How can an immature person become governor? How then is he immature in making sure that his own family are well fed, his children have the best education, he drives the best automobile, his wife enjoys life? And how come he's immature in such responsibility? But all of a sudden he's immature when it comes to payment of salary. No, that's not immaturity. That is evil. He said many people say Yahaya Bello is young, that he has fought many people. For everyone that the governor has offended, I am asking all of you to forgive him. He's young. He's supposed to make mistakes. When you are young, you make mistakes, but you learn from them. Yahaya Bello is not a 35-year-old man. No, this man is not young. This man is simply evil, satanic. That is just what I say. We are talking of 36 months. And some other project that this guy has cornered for himself. 36 months of non-payment of salary. This man is evil. There's no other story there. So he said, on behalf, I am kneeling down to beg all of you to forgive Yahaya Bello if he has offended you. He cares about the people of Kogi State. I say no, he cares less about nobody. He cares only about his own stomach and his own family member and probably some of his friends. He cares about this state. He has brought progress to this state. He has brought young people and women into government. That is what the governor of Kaduna has to say. He has cleared salary arrears that he inherited from previous governments. You must all come out to support him. I beg you all, let us make history. The late Prince Audu did everything to bring progress to the state. Let us not dishonor his memory by allowing PDP to return to Lugard House. So it's all about party. Now, one would have thought these parties have a clear-cut ideology. No, they don't. They don't have. PDP is not different from SDP, APC, and whatever PC, whatever P. They are not different. They are just, they are simply a vehicle that these guys create. All of a sudden, now you might realize come 2023, Bola Tinubu might decide to just throw away APC and create a new party. Are you telling me that the new party is now a party that has a different ideology, different from what they are? No, it is still the same old recycled criminals. That is what they are. So, he said that the People's Democratic Party did nothing in the state during the 13-year rule. He therefore declared the opposition party dead. And I want to ask Rufai, what has APC, through their leader here, their representative, the governor, Yahaya Bello, what has it done in Kogi State? Nothing. Zero. Because if PDP for 13 years and the rest of the criminals stole and did not pay salaries, why is it that APC will do the same? Simply put, they are all birds of the same feather. Rufai added, in the last 4 years, the progress recorded by Governor Yahaya Bello in the last 4 years is more than what PDP had tried to do in 13 years. That is what he said. So guys, if you are from Kogi State, what is your take? Do you think you would prefer to vote for Yahaya Bello? I'm not saying that the opposition, I'm not saying this Dino Melaye is anything better. Dino Melaye, yes, we know he has been vocal because he's not governor. The target in life is for him to become governor, and maybe later in life he will find a way to become a minister and become president if opportunity is given to him in life, or he will find a way of putting his children, his wife, or any of his kinsmen in some of this political, infuse them in the strata. But what I'm saying is this: how is Yahaya Bello, Dino Melaye anything different? They are not different. They are not different. The smart man, the one called smart, they are not different. They are birds of the same feather. They are all the same. They don't have anything. Some might argue and say, no, Yahaya Bello is not a good person, but Dino Melaye is a man of the people. I want to ask, the number of automobiles that this Dino Melaye has, question is this: where did he get money for all of this? And what has it done for the masses? The faces of the people that I see whenever PDP comes out to campaign, I say hungry faces. Just look at the face of Dino Melaye and look at the face of the people that are out there standing in, probably they've been given some few amount of money and some are just jobless. They think they just come out there and stand, and I don't see them any better. I don't see them any better. I only think that Dino Melaye is looking for just that opportunity for him to score a political point, get to that position, and then he becomes someone that no one can actually get access to. Then he will begin his own tyranny, and at that time people will never learn any longer. He is not different. Dino Melaye is not also going to pay salaries. Dino Melaye is going to recuperate all the money that he has spent ever since he stepped into politics. They take the opportunity as governor to steal back all the money that they must have learned, money that they must have borrowed from somewhere, money that they loaned, money, they are going to give back to their sponsors. That is how it works. That is how it works. Right now, I know that Yahaya Bello has a lot of money because as a governor, he has a lot of money, and APC is standing beside him. They are going to bring money, as you can see, two people, Edo State, and through probably the chairman, Oshomole, and of course, Kaduna State. They are bringing money in support. That is what it is, so that they can win the election and they can get back APC. APC can get back Kogi State, because right now I think there is a possibility of them losing. There are a lot of forecasts anyway. There are a lot of forecasts about this election. They said if it is not rigged, that Yahaya Bello will not win Kogi State. That the Ebira people that are much more in Kogi State will win the election, and that will be the same person that we don't even want. and that is Dino Melaye, the man that falls on the floor, a lot of drama and all of those things. He is also a corrupt politician. You might say he has done a lot of things for his constituents. I don't really see much of what he has done anyway. Yes, some claim that he's better than Adeyemi Smart and that he has done a lot, he has done this and that, but I don't really see much influence. I've not seen exactly something that you can take, lay your hands on and say, wow, look at the strides. Look at the political, look at how human this man is. Look at what he has done for his people. I've not seen any of this. So I'm not coming here to pretend and say, oh, this person is... You have to educate yourself politically. You have to see in between the lines. You have to see how terrible these people are. You forget all these their charades. This is their charade of drama and all of those things. You have to see what these guys are doing in between. These guys are not better than anything. In fact, I don't know when we will ever have a political leader that has the interest of the people at heart. It's such a shame. Some of them claim that they are technocrats and somehow they are not politicians. That politicians simply put, the definition is that a politician has to be devious, a politician has to be corrupt, a politician has to play the game, manipulate people. That's simply what it is. That is the kind of politics these people are involved in. They have nothing else to offer anyone. So guys, that is what it is for now. Is kneeling down, hoping that these people will be fooled and vote in Yahaya Bello. I think they should kick them all out and get a new fresh start. Hopefully there will be someone that will come out and really do the right thing. If you're not part of this channel, simply smash on that subscription button right there on your right, and the red notification icon bell. That one is very important, so you'll be notified whenever our videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.